That's right, Brian, but it's not just the rich who have these Cadillac plans. It's a lot of the middle class. Joining us right now from Atlanta is Georgia Representative Tom Price. Good morning to you, Congressman.
Good morning. Great to be with you.
It's great to have you as well. So under this particular plan, the so-called Cadillac plans, the ones that have a lot of benefits and are great. If you're an employee, you really want it. They would tax the insurance companies per se, but and not the individual directly. However, ultimately, it always gets passed on back to the consumer.
Sure. Corporations never pay taxes. The people that buy from the corporations, and in this instance, the insurance companies do. Boy, this plan gets worse with every passing day. So whether it's going to tax plans, last week we heard from Senator Baucus that his plan would put people in jail if they didn't get the plan that the government wanted them to get. And these are all the consequences of having a government-run plan, which is why the American people have said, look, stop the madness. Let us have a plan that we want, not that the government wants for us.
So when you talk about getting a deficit-neutral plan, this is part of it. We're going to raise billions by taxing those of these incredible insurance policies, maybe very low deductibles and very desirable. So if you tax these Cignas and the very successful insurance companies, why wouldn't they pass it on to the consumer? That's the way business works. They got to find a way to make a profit, or to lay off people in their own company.
You betcha. It's a job killer, and corporations always pass taxes on to the people. It's the only way they can do it. No money is made out of thin air, and that seems to be what the Speaker believes, or what Senator Baucus or the President believes. If they're going to get the plan that they want, then they've got to tax people and they've got to slash Medicare benefits. And that's not where the American people are, and that's why you've heard the kind of objections across the land. The good news, though, is that there are plans out there. H.R. 3400 is one of them, that gets folks insured, that solves the portability and pre-existing challenges, that allows patients and doctors to make medical decisions, and that addresses the lawsuit challenges that we've got, the lawsuit abuse, and we can do that without raising taxes by a penny. Let's embrace that plan.
Yeah, it's a great idea. In fact, Congressman, we just had Dana Perino on a couple of minutes ago talking a little bit about, some of the plans that Republicans have. But are the Democrats really listening to any Republican ideas, or are they just nodding, yep, great idea, and not putting them in their bills?
Well, that's why you've heard the concern about the White House and the Speaker. Certainly in the House, they haven't been listening to the Republican plans at all. We've got positive solutions, and we'd love to sit down with the President. We've been asking for weeks and weeks to do so, to be able to share our plan. In the Senate, there's a little more nuance, a little more little cooperation going on. But still, at the end of the day, Senator Reid has said in the Senate he's going to jam it through if he has to. And that appears to be what they're planning on doing.
Well, Congressman Tom Price, thanks.